Hi guys, it's story time with Grandma. Tonight we're going to read Mickey and the Kitten Sitters. Guess what? Mickey Mouse said to his nephews, Morty and Ferdy. We're going to watch Minnie's kitten Figaro while she visits her cousin. Isn't that exciting? Before Morty and Ferdy could answer, they heard wild clucking, flapping, and crowing coming from next door. Suddenly, Pluto raced across the lawn. A big angry rooster followed close behind him. Oh, Tinker. Pluto, Minnie scolded. Chasing chickens again. Aren't you ashamed? Pluto was a bit ashamed, but only because he had let the rooster bully him. It's a good thing Figaro is staying with you, Minnie told Mickey as she got into her car. Maybe he can teach Pluto how to behave. Shh. Minnie was hardly out of sight when Figaro leaped out of Mickey's arms and scampered into the kitchen. With one quick hop, he jumped onto the table and knocked over a pitcher of cream. Pluto growled at the kitten, but Mickey just cleaned up the mess. Take it easy, Pluto, he said. Figaro is our guest. At dinner time, Pluto ate his food the way a good dog should. But no matter how hard Mickey and the boys tried, Figaro wouldn't touch the special food Minnie had left for him. At bedtime, Figaro would not use the cushion Minnie had brought for him. Instead, he got into bed with Ferdy and tickled his ears. Finally, he bounced off into the kitchen. Uncle Mickey, called Morty, did you remember to close the kitchen window? Oh, no, cried Mickey, jumping out of the bed. The kitchen window was open and Figaro was nowhere to be seen. Mickey and the boys searched the entire house. They looked upstairs and downstairs, under every chair, and even in the yard. But they couldn't find the little kitten anywhere. You two stay here, Mickey told his nephews. Pluto and I will find Figaro. Mickey and Pluto went to Minnie's house first, but Figaro wasn't there. Next, they went to the park down the street. Have you seen a little black and white kitten? Mickey asked a policeman. I certainly have, answered the policeman. He was chasing the ducks by the pond. Mickey and Pluto hurried to the pond. Figaro wasn't there, but they did find some small, muddy footprints. Mickey and Pluto followed the trail of footprints to Main Street, where they met a grocery truck driver. Have you seen a kitten? Mickey asked. Have I? Cried the driver. He knocked over my eggs. Mickey groaned as he paid for the eggs. Where was Figaro? Mickey and Pluto searched the whole town, but there was no sign of the kitten. By the time they returned home, the sun was starting to rise. Soon, Minnie drove up. Where is Figaro? She asked. No one answered. Something's happened to him, Minnie cried. Can't I trust you to watch one sweet little kitten? Just then, there came a loud clucking from the yard next door. A dozen frantic hens came flapping over the fence with Figaro close behind. There's your sweet little kitten, exclaimed Mickey. He ran away last night and teased the ducks in the park. Then he broke the eggs in the grocery truck. And now he's chasing chickens, Minnie finished. I had hoped Figaro would teach Pluto some manners, Minnie said. Instead, Pluto has been teaching him to misbehave. Pluto didn't do anything wrong, Ferdy said. But Minnie wouldn't listen. She picked up Figaro and quickly drove away. Don't worry, boys, said Mickey. We'll tell her the whole story later when she's not so upset. Please don't tell her too soon, begged Morty. As long as Aunt Minnie thinks Pluto is a bad dog, we won't have to kitten sit Figaro. Mickey smiled and said, maybe we should wait a little while. We could all use some peace and quiet. And with that, he and Pluto settled down for a well-deserved nap.